My teacher made me pregnant when I was 15 years old, and the worst part, my mom knew the whole time. I was a straight A student at Lincoln High, never got in trouble, never broke rules. My math teacher, Mr. Davidson, was everyone's favorite. Young, funny, really good at explaining stuff. He was 28 years old and single. All the moms thought he was handsome. He coached the math team and volunteered for school events. The perfect teacher everyone trusted completely. Mr. Davidson had been at our school for 3 years. Parents loved him because their kids' grades improved in his class. He stayed late to help struggling students. Never missed a parent conference. He won Teacher of the Year twice. The local newspaper did a feature story about his innovative teaching methods. He was the kind of teacher parents requested for their children. I struggled with calculus my sophomore year. My grades dropped from A's to C's. Mom panicked because I was supposed to be taking advanced classes for college applications. My parents had big plans for me: Ivy League schools, pre-med track. They'd been grooming me for academic success since kindergarten. A C in math threatened everything. Mr. Davidson noticed my struggling and offered help. He said I was too smart to be failing, that he could get me back on track with someone-on-one tutoring after school. He approached my mom at parent-teacher conferences, spoke about my potential, said he saw something special in me that other teachers missed. Mom was flattered by his attention. He started keeping me after class for extra help, said I had potential for advanced placement. My mom was thrilled when he called home suggesting tutoring sessions. The first meeting, he called Mom personally, spent 20 minutes on the phone explaining his tutoring philosophy, how he worked with gifted students who just needed the right guidance. The first few weeks were normal. He explained concepts clearly, made math seem easier. My grades started improving. Mom bragged to all her friends about my amazing teacher. He had a way of making difficult problems seem simple, used real-world examples that actually made sense. For the first time, I actually enjoyed math class and looked forward to tutoring. But then things started changing slowly. He'd stand too close when explaining problems. His hand would linger on my shoulder when he leaned over to check my work. At first, I thought it was accidental. Teachers touch students' shoulders all the time, but the touches became more frequent, lasted longer, made me uncomfortable in ways I couldn't explain. The sessions started normal, just math problems and study guides. But then he started asking personal questions about boys, about my body, about things no teacher should ask. He'd ask about my home life, if my parents were strict, if I felt understood by them. Made it seem like he was just being a caring mentor who wanted to know me better. He asked if I had a boyfriend, if I'd ever been kissed, if I knew about the birds and the bees. Said these were normal questions mentors asked their gifted students. He told me most 15-year-olds weren't mature enough for advanced academics, that I was different, special, that our conversations proved I was ready for adult-level discussions. When I got uncomfortable, he said smart girls like me needed to mature faster, that he was preparing me for college where professors expect more from students. He had books about successful women in STEM fields, pointed out how many had older male mentors who guided their careers, made it seem normal and necessary. He told me college was different, that professors there had closer relationships with promising students, that what seemed weird now would be normal in a few years. He showed me articles about graduate students who worked closely with their advisors, said this was how academic mentorship worked at higher levels, that I needed to get used to it. He started giving me special books to read, not math books, books about relationships and maturity, said they would help me prepare for adult academic environments.
Full story link below.